Hi, this video contains an invitation to join us on a journey about love in relationship. And we all are on a journey when it comes to the point of relationship and relationships and satisfying relationships. Elena, my beloved one, and I, we work as management trainers and trainers in different contexts. We've created 2 years ago a seminar about satisfying relationships, and we chunked it down to 3 different topics. I will tell you a little bit more about that in a moment, but to start, I want to point out one thing about relationships. You know, we all love, or most of us love satisfying relationships, and at the same time, you know, as much as we love it, you know, then the yes buts come up. Yes buts because we have all gathered some experiences which were not really pleasant in relationships, and you know, we started relationships and they were great for a while, and then we know there were difficulties and we could or could not resolve them. There were separations, and yeah, that's true. That's what it was. And at the same time, we are still into this topic. For me, it's a topic I'm dealing with since I can think of, and my intention and our intention is to go on a journey with you, not to tell you, in order to tell you what to do or not to do. You are as competent as we are, you are a skilled grown-up, you have your experiences, but what we would like to do is to assist you to find expressions, various expressions of how to love. How to love in different situations. And also to point out what we perceive as requirements or misunderstanding, ill-formedness, and provide tools, instructions which assist you to let go of what's in the way of you for love and for loving relationship. So Elena and I have thought of 3 different topics for separate seminars. One is the topic, this endless loop we have encountered, mostly talking to women, by the way, because they obviously hold that dream very, very seriously, that dream of loving relationship, that loop of with, not with, and not without you. A lot of women have told us, yeah, actually, you know, there was this type of relationship, yeah, it was great, yes, but. And actually, I'm making a lot of mistakes, and yeah, but you know, I know it's better. I would separate, but I can't, and all that. And it's all this kind of endless loop, and of what we would call, in some ways, dysfunctional. But if we call it dysfunctional, it gets right away into this concept of something is wrong, either with us or with the other, and it's not. The fact is, it's not. What we found out and what I found out is that there are things behind that, driving forces behind that, which we can identify and let go in order to connect us with a different type of energy, of loving energy, which we can express. There's a lot of fear going on in a relationship. And this is what we will address in this first seminar. How to deal with that. What platform can we create in order to step up and to find a way to transcend this endless loop of not with and not without you. The second seminar is about separation. It's mastering separation. Separation is really something nobody loves to talk about because we think, we all have this fear. Yeah, it starts with excitement, it ends with a separation. No, it doesn't, not necessarily. But if it does, I think there are a lot of experience we can gather and create in the platforms. We can do a lot of things to transform from this moment of separation. And if you have kids and you do separation, it's really a mastering of this, and how can this be done best. And therefore we offer you tools, instructions you can explore in order to make your own decision, to go your path. We want you to have choices in this situation, in a situation which is mostly painful, which is full of fear, full of negative things, and without knowing, we often make the situation worse than it is. Third seminar is about co-creating a satisfying relationship. It's more about what are the ingredients of this dream we are holding? What's the love story behind? How can we understand that? How can we put it into an energetic base which helps us to level up in a relationship? Because that's all what we want. We found out that mostly when people come together, there are two basic misunderstandings. One is that we assume the other one knows more about love than we do, and more about relationship than we do. This is when people struggle. They blaming their partners. And they blame their partners as if the partner was holding something back he or she could easily give. This is not the truth, what we found out. The truth is that we all start in a relationship from a position of not knowing, from a platform of not knowing. There's an excitement, there's an attraction, it's wonderful, it's an energetic match, there's this coming together, it's wonderful, it's great. At the same time, we are surprised that after a while, some negative stuff comes up. We ourselves respond in a way we would have not expected. This is because relationships are a kind of energetics which are created in dynamics to level up. And leveling up means also that all the old stuff, the old luggage, comes up as well. And how do we treat that? When we come together, we're not only a match in the positive things, we are also a match in the wounds. We are also having wounds, which fit together in some way. And this it's screaming for being seen, being held, and being transformed. So, if you like to be part of this journey, if you would love to come to this seminar and contribute from your background, we assure you bring in some very individual things we all can benefit from as a collective, and we will offer you tools, instructions, exercises, exploration formats, which can help you to create other ways of expressions of your love you're holding for yourself and for others. So you're really welcome. See you.